Hello, welcome to your leg series. We're going to get started off with our feet in parallel. So your feet can either be together in parallel or hip width apart in parallel. If you ever have any knee or hip issues, just keep them hip width apart. Otherwise, I want you to bring them together. You're going to take one hand onto your hip, shoulders roll down and away from the ears. Now pull the belly in, the sides of the rib cage in, zip up those inner thighs, squeeze the glutes, and I want you to lift and lower your heels. So you're going to lift up and then slowly lower down. So this is called your releve, which just simply means to rise. And all it means is just lifting those heels. I want you to squeeze your calves at the top, but also squeeze into those inner thighs and glutes. Last two slow. Now we'll take them up and down, up and down. Go lift, lift. So they don't have to touch all the way to the floor again, as long as you're being slow on the way back down. Last count of 8 and 6, 4, 3, 2. Now hold them high. We're going to plie, knees come forward, squeeze at the top. Plie. Now try and keep those thighs squeezing together, the knees, the belly's pulling in as well. Shoulders always stay over the hips here. So I'll show you from the side. It's not like your chair pose in yoga where you hinge forward. It's like your back is sliding down a wall. Last 4. Those heels just go up as high as you like, and if it ever gets too much, just lower them back down. Getting a little pulses down, nice and low. And always see if you can be light-handed on the bar. Lift, lower. Lift, lower. Now I want you to drop an inch and lift an inch. So tiny lower, tiny lift. Really pressing firmly into the balls of the feet. Lift, down, and up. Good for 4. Try and keep those shoulders relaxed and away from the ears. 2. Now we're going to drop an inch, lift an inch, then pulse the knees back twice. So open, close. Again, so take it down. Take it up. We open, close, open, close. So when you're opening through those thighs, you'll feel the heels squeezing together. They're going to be there to try to support your ankles and try to support your knees. Good. Last 4. And lift. We open, close, leading with those outer thighs for 3. Squeezing into those glutes. Keep pulling that belly in for 2. Up. Go open, close, last 1. Now we're just going to keep opening and closing those knees. Good for 8. Keep squeezing on the way out. Inner thighs on the way in. For 4, 3, 2. Now keep those knees open. Walk the toes apart. Bring the heels together. Little pulses, first position. So in your first position, you're making a little V shape with the feet. Toes turn away, and you've got that natural turn out from the hips. So when you bend the knees are tracking out towards the toes. They're not falling in. Hold it here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now drop an inch and lift an inch. Take it down. Take it up for 7. Now we're going to do the same thing that we just did in parallel. So after 4 more of these, we'll drop an inch, we'll lift an inch, then we'll press the thighs back twice. After 2 and 1. Now drop an inch, take it down. Hold it up, press the thighs open, open and down. Now on that second press open, you hold them open, squeeze and hold. Down and up, open, open, last 1. Now we're going to keep pressing those thighs open, tiny pulses back. For 4, I forgot. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now slowly straighten up, turn the feet back out, and take a little stretch. You're going to bring one heel towards your glute, tuck the tail, pull the belly in, have a soft bend into your standing knee, maybe roll that shoulder open, and then switching sides. We're going to do the same sort of sequence coming into our second position. So I want you to come into your first position, heels together, so you've got that little V shape with the feet. Then taking your outside leg, slide it out so your feet are slightly wider than hip width, and you're still in that natural turnout from the hip. The bar is there if you want it, but you can do this with both arms out, or you can keep a hand on your hip. Totally up to you. Let's start with those releves, so those heel lifts. So after 4, we're going to lift and lower. After 4, 3, 2, we squeeze those heels up and slowly lower for 7. Good, and as I said, if you want to challenge yourself a little bit more, this arm could come out, but then maybe the other arm can come out as well. And this is your second position. So reaching the arms away, shoulders down, lift, slowly lower. Now we'll take them up, down, go lift, lift, squeeze, keep pulling that belly button in. Good, now those heels, keep them up. Then we plie down and lift. So again, those knees are going out towards the toes. If you need your balance, you've always got your bar there. If that arm gets tired, hand stays on the hip. Squeeze those knees out towards the toes and squeeze your glutes together towards each other at the top. Good. Now we're going to take it down an inch and lift an inch. Tiny lower, tiny lift. Those heels are high, or if it gets too much, you just simply lower them back down and you do the exact same thing. Good. Last 4, 3, 2. We'll drop an inch, lift an inch, then press the knees back twice. We go down, we go up, we press back, back. The tiniest little movements. So it should be burning a little bit now. Hopefully it's not just me. Press back, back. Last one down. And up we press back, and you're going to keep pressing back for 8. Squeezing those outer glutes for 6. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Then I want you to see if you can take one arm up overhead. Relax the shoulder. See if you can take the other arm up, holding your balance. Maybe drop a little bit lower. Keep pressing those knees out, way behind you. Hold for 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower those heels, straighten the legs, turn the heels out and take a big forward fold. Down, lift your bum up towards the sky. And then with a little bend into the knees, begin to slowly roll yourself back up again, stacking the spine. And then bring those heels back in, toes back out, second position. So for this round, hands going to stay in the hip again or come out. Both arms can come out if you like. And we're just going to take single pliés down. So heels stay down. After 4, we bend and straighten. 4, 3, 2. So we go down and up. Good. So again, back sliding down a wall. From the side, it look like this. So you're not reaching forward, sticking your bum out. You're keeping that tailbone tucked. Shoulders stay over the hips. Good. Last 4. Now really activating those glutes and thighs as you come down. Last 2. Now hold it down, little pulses. We go up, up, down. Lift, lower. So the emphasis is on the way down. 3, 2. Now hold it low and pulse it up. Lower, lift. So you got a little pause at the top of the pulse. For 4, 3, 2. Now hold it up and pulse it down. Lift, lower. Lift, lower. And if the arms get tired, hands just simply come back. Good. Now hold it down and pulse it up. Lower, lift. Lower, lift. Shoulders are soft. Chest is nice and open. Good. Last 1. Now I want you to press the knees back twice, and you're going to tuck your tailbone under. Release. So knees go back, back, tailbone tucks. Now on that tailbone tuck, you'll feel your belly pulling in and like you're trying to squeeze into your glutes to send the tailbone forwards. Back. Now keep tucking your tailbone under. So we go under and release. For 7. Maybe going a little bit lower into those knees if you want to feel the burn a little bit more. For 4, you totally got this. 3, 2. We're going to double time, so it'll go tuck, release, go tuck. Pulling that belly button in for 6. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Pelvis is in neutral. Now we're going to pivot on the ball of this outside leg. Stay as low as you can. I know it burns. We're going to pivot nice and low to a lunge. Then I want you to open back out. Take it to the other side. Pivot. Maybe the hands come to the hips here. And open. Let's do that again. Stay low. Outside leg. Nice and low. And back again. Inside leg. Nice and low. And back again. Let's pivot towards the bar. Hold it there nice and low. Pull the belly button in. Tuck that tail in. Hold for 4, 3, 2, 1. Pivot back to the center. Then inside leg and hold it low. Pull the belly in. Tuck the tailbone under. Nice low knee. Hold it there for 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back through to your second position. Hold it there. Pick your right heel up for 4, 3, 2, 1. Left heel, pick it up for 4, 3, 2. Right heel, then the left heel. We go right and left. Right. Now we're going to come through a releve. Both heels are going to lift. So keep that right heel up, then switch left. Go right, go left, go right, go left. Both heels at the same time. Right heel lift, then both lower down. Both heels again for 7. For 6, we're almost there, I promise. Last count of 4, 3, 2. Hold that next one up. Let's see if we can balance again. Arms sweep up, find your balance, relax the shoulders, and see if you can sweep them all the way back down again. Let's do that one more time. Take them all the way up. You totally got this. Hold it there. 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly release. Take a little forward fold again. Turn the toes forwards. Pedal out the legs, little bend into opposite knees, shifting your hips from side to side. And then with a soft bend into the knees, begin to roll back up. Let's take a quick little quad stretch again. I think that's what we need. Bring one heel in towards your glute. Roll the shoulder back. Tuck your tailbone under and press your foot into your hand. And then other side. Bring your other leg in, heel in. Tuck the tail, press your foot into your hand. And then we'll take a quick little hamstring stretch. You can either flex your foot, bend into the opposite knee, reach forward, or you can get your leg up onto the bar and hinge forward that way. Little flex into the foot, turn the toes up so you stretch the calf as well. And same on the other side. You can either flex that foot forward, bend the knee, hinge forward with your hands on the bar, or you can take your leg up onto the bar. Flex your foot, stretch the calf, keep the hips square. And release. Very well done. Now to finish off, we're going to do a little last 10-minute section in our lunge position. So you're going to turn away from your bar this time. So from parallel, step your outside leg back and find a lunge position. I'm just going to turn to show you from the side, but you stay facing the front. So the inside knee is over the inside ankle, just like what we did before. And then the back knee is more or less underneath the back hip. Now you don't want to hinge forward. You want to try and keep your chest lifted and the shoulders relaxed. Lightly one hand onto the bar because you'll be facing the front. Squeeze into your glutes. That back heel is high and hold it there. Now activate through the core, through the glutes, one hand on the hip, and just want to take little pulses down. So we focus on the lower, the lift lower, and down, and down. Good for 8. 6, 4, 3, 2. Good. Now hold it down. 2, 3. We lift and lower. 2, 3. Tiny lower. And again. Good. Last count of 4. And 3. And 2. And 1. Now we're going to drop and lift. Drop and lift. Other way. For 7. For 6. Shoulders relaxed. Last count of 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Now drop an inch and lift an inch. So it may well be burning already, but as I've said in previous videos, you just put a smile on your face and it's totally fine. For 4, 3, 2. Now we're going to take 2 pulses, then press the knees open twice. We go pulse, hold it, go open, close. Tiny little opens. Lift. 2 little pulses down. Pulse, pulse, open, close, pulse, pulse. Now keep open and closing those knees for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it in neutral. You're going to slowly lean your upper body back and just come back to the center. 3 more, so you should feel it in that quad, front of the thigh. Last 2. And forwards. One more time. Take it back. Now we're going to take a knee dip, then step it into parallel. So we go knee dip, step in, back. We'll get the blood flow going again, back. Okay, so option 1, you're going to stay here. Option 2, take that toe to the inside of the knee into your front passy. Keep the chest lifted as you come back. Pulling the belly in to lift that knee for 4, 3, 2. All you're going to do differently is pick up that standing heel. You've got 8. Lift into that releve. Lift. And lift. Nice tall spine. For 4. We're going to hold it up in 3, 2, 1. Now hold it up. See if you can open out that knee and slowly close it up. Open out that knee and slowly close. Now step the feet down. Little parallel releve pulses again. Now our last move, I'm just shifting back to show you. We're going to keep pulsing and step this outside leg forward for 4, 3, 2, then heel comes down, lunge, then heel lifts and comes back in. 3, here we go. So step heel up, 2, 3, heel down, lunge, take it up, 2, 3, parallel, 3 more, 3, 2, 1, heel down, 3, 2, 1. Last 2, don't fall over like I did, but falling is learning, so it's totally fine. Good, last 1, take it forward, 2, 3, heel down. Next one, we're going to take our heel down, lunge forwards, and I want you to lengthen the leg and point the toe tendu, so that back heel stays up the whole time, so from this side it looks like this. Good, last count of 4, 3, 2, we have one more move to do. Option 1, stay here, or next time kick that leg up. Kick, good for 8. Be nice and controlled on that landing on the way down. 4 to finish. 3, 2, and 1. And bring it down. Turn to face the bar. Walk your hips back. Take a little bend into the knees and just let your chest melt down. You can pedal out the legs. I'll take it to the other side once you're ready. Switching sides. So we're going to find that lunge position again. So you'll take your feet hip width apart. We'll step the outside leg back. And then you'll bend into that front knee. So knee over ankle, back knee under the hip more or less. Shoulders over hips, hand on hip. Soften the shoulders, open through the chest. Find your breath. And then we're going to take little pulses down. Good. So got brand new legs again. I like when you change legs because it feels all fresh and not sore. Good, go 8, 7, engage into the glutes through the belly. 4, 3, 2. Now we take it down for 3, 2, 1, up, down. 2, 3, up, down. 2, 3, keep squeezing into those glutes and trying to tuck the tailbone under. Last 3, and 2. And 1, now we drop and lift. We drop and lift, 2, 3, lift, 2, 3, 4, 6, and 5. Remember that smile can come on your face if it starts to get worrying. 3, 2, and 1. Now drop an inch and lift an inch. Good, 4, 7, 6. Last count of 4. After 3, we take 2 pulses down, then press the knees open twice. 4, 3, 2. Take it down for 2. Hold it low, then open, close. Again, we take it down, down, open, close, down, down, open, close, open, close. The last one. Now we're going to keep open and closing those knees for the count of 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now knee dips down. Then we're going to take a step up a little faster. Take it back and step. Back and step. Back. I've just realized we forgot to take our lean back. We'll do it in 4, 3, 2. Hold it back. Then shift your upper body back for 2. Then back to the center. For 2. And to the center. 2 more. Take it back. And after this next one, we're going to knee dip, then bring our toe to the inside of the standing knee. Here we go. We dip down, front passy, stretching through that leg. For 6. Last 4. 3, 2. Same thing, but you're going to add a lift of this heel if you want it. Down and lift. Squeezing the calf at the top. For 6. Good, last 4, 3, 2. Hold the next one up. We're going to slowly open that knee out, squeeze into the glutes, slowly close. Good, one more time. Open. Then feet come down parallel, little pulses down. Now if you remember from the other side, 4 steps forward, the heel lowers down on the last one. Here we go. We go 4, 3, 2. Heel goes down, pulsing those knees up. 2, 3, parallel. 3 more. 3, 2, 1. Heel comes down. 3, 2, 1. 2 more. Take it forwards. 2, 3, heel down, back, 2, 3, parallel, last one, go forwards, 2, 3, heel down, in. Now we step forward with the heel down, then point the toe. We take it forward to tendu. Verse 7, lengthen down the front of that ankle. Back heel stays up. 4, 3, 2, option to add that little kick of the leg on the next one, down. We kick and try not to let the chest come forwards. It's the standing leg that's helping you to softly land back down again. 4, 3, 2, last one, and bring it down. Walk your hips back, bend the knees, let the chest melt. You can give the legs a little pedal. You can maybe bring the hands down, take a fold, lifting your bum up towards the sky. Swaying side to side. And with a soft bend to the knees, start to slowly roll back up again. If you need to, as always in bar, heel to bum quad stretch. Tuck your tail, press your foot into your hand. And switching sides. Good, thank you for joining me. That was really good. I'll see you next time.